Hello, everybody. I'm Techno Strike, and welcome to my second MBA battle. For those of you who missed my week one or my round one, we went up against DD Quiad, and we lost because I didn't run return on my ambipom. Super close game. I think I played super well. I think we both played super well, but I came out short. And this week we're coming back, or this round we're coming back with fiery vengeance because we want to win. We want to win big. Um, well, we don't really care as much about big, but we just really need a win. So this week we're going to be playing Dylan 15. And fun fact about Dylan 15. So there are two divisions in this league, and they are sorry if you can hear my chair creaking, but they are Kanto and they are Kalos. Now, Dylan was in the Kalos League, and everybody had there was like a big so both leagues it's hard for me to explain. Excuse me, both leagues had a champion, and the champion from both of those leagues, or sorry, the conferences, basically they played each other, and Dylan was the underdog in that battle, and he won the battle. So he was actually the season 4 champion, and he's no one to mess around with. Like last battle, he actually lost due to hacks, which really sucks. I hate losing to the hacks, and we're gonna get into that. But like, he's just a very good battler, and I really didn't want to underestimate him. So I needed to be on my A game for prep. So this week we brought stuff like we brought Thunderous T. Thunderous T is rocking the Iron Tail, Wild Charge, U-Turn, and Knockoff. That set deals with the Bronzong, the Tentacruel. It can deal with the Glalie. It can also deal with the other stuff, but it was the Iron Tail was mainly there for the what's it called, the Sylveon. But the Sylveon didn't show up, and I really expected the Sylveon to show up because I have a Mega Sceptile, and that thing basically walls my Mega Sceptile. If I didn't run like a Swords Dance Iron Tail set, which I wasn't going to do. I'm running Iron Tail on this. So next we have our Ditto. It's just standard Choice Scarf transform, and my idea was that he would bring his Dugtrio and I'd be able to trap his Tentacruel. And we're going to get into why I wanted to trap the Tentacruel in a sec. The Tentacruel, I needed that thing to be dead. Next we have our Belly Drum Azumarill. This thing can destroy his team. This thing can just go insane on his team. But this Tentacruel stops it. It's like the one thing on his whole team that stops it. And if I can get rid of the Tentacruel, and I can do some stuff with the Belly Drum, then I can win the game easily. I've got Mamoswine here. Mamoswine, it just rocks his team too. It's another way of getting rid of Tentacruel. It can take a hit from this thing, which, by the way, Mega Glalie destroys my team. Fun fact. Takes a hit from this thing. That's why I have my Kofag. Takes a hit from that thing, and it can like do a bunch of damage back to it. Knocks off that thing, and it just does damage. Like Arcanine takes a lot of damage, and just everything takes a lot of damage. Mamoswine is just so good. So then we've got our Cofagrigus. We are physically defensive. No, we're special. Yeah, we're specially defensive Rocky Helmet this week. Specially defensive it's like basically my all-time Mega Glalie check, and it can also take hits from a couple of other things due to my Spidef. I actually forgot what, but it doesn't matter. And then I've got Choice Scarf Heatrans. Choice Scarf Heatran was there for stuff like this Glalie or this Arcanine or even the Tentacruel if he's like an offensive stat. So looking at his team, so I saw Bronzong, and I was like, okay, that's to stop my Sceptile. This thing can also be to stop my Sceptile. This thing can also be to stop my Sceptile, so it's really good I didn't bring the Sceptile. Like, everything stops it. I'm pretty sure this thing would have had Ice Punch or Ice Beam to stop it. And I saw this, and I was like, okay. I'm thinking he's Choice Scarf, like, or something with Ice Punch. And I thought, and that's actually pretty relevant later on. We're going to get into that. And I thought the Arcanine, I thought it would be more defensive, or it could be offensive. But either way, I'm just going to get right into the battle. So I'm gonna lead off with my Leona, and I ran a calc, and the Iron Tail from this thing, Life Orb, 252 attack, Iron Tail would just kill it. Like it would just die. So I click resume. Sorry, I got a Skype message. I go for the Iron Tail and I miss. He goes for double edge and he just straight up OHKOs my damn Thunderous. And that fucking sucks. Like that just really sucks. I can't like now this thing that just put in so much work on his team is now dead, and that is horrible. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go out into my Pythagoras. I should have just gone into my Pythagoras in the first place, but I just really wanted to kill the Glalie. And he's gonna Flare Blitz here, and he's gonna take so much recoil. He takes Rocky Helmet. He takes regular recoil, and he takes Life Orb, and I just kill it. And he goes for double edge here. I could have predicted that and gone out into my Heatran, but honestly, it just wasn't worth it. It was going to take a bunch of damage from Rocky Helmet and recoil anyway, and I was fine with that. And here I'm going to Flash Cannon. I'm Scarf Tran, so I was fine with it. I could have gone into my Mammoth here. I was actually considering that play, not even lying. But I didn't make that play. I'm not that real. I've made real plays, but like not now. So I got into this. He had Infestation on this. Now he said after the battle that it was filler, and they didn't need Infestation on it. But this Infestation is huge. I'm able to wear down his Tentacruel easily now, and it's just totally fine. Like I'm totally like if I can just wear down this Tentacruel, I can sweep with my Azumarill, and I'm like thinking about that the entire time. I'm thinking, okay, I need to sweep with the Azumarill. Yeah, the Infestation gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep Infestationing. I need this thing dead or just like taking a ton of damage, and the Infestation is gonna be the quickest way to do that. Now I probably could have just gone into my Mammothine at this point, but it didn't matter. I was just gonna kill this anyway. Like there was no way it wasn't. And I'm sorry if you hear Skype notifications. Anyway, so I'm able to kill this thing, and that is going to be big in me being able to sweep with my Azumarill. So he goes for close combat here, and I see he doesn't take Life Orb damage. So I was thinking in the beginning, okay, this thing has got to be Scarfed. Like this is like the moment of the game. If I fuck this up, then that's good game. I lose. Like no way I can win. But if I'm right and he's Scarfed, which I'm almost entirely sure I'm right, then I win. I Belly Drum and nothing can kill me, and we're good. He's Scarfed. I go for Belly Drum here, and I win the game. I was so nervous this match. I'm not even kidding. Like I was like my heart was pounding. I could not lose another battle. I had not won for a very long time, which is kind of unusual for me because I usually win a lot. And we just weren't winning, and now we win our second battle, and we're 1-1 +0, and I will take it. This thing is such an MVP. Holy shit. If I can keep playing like this, then we're going to go places, and I like that. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. See y'all, and now we're 1-1.